Hello everyone and welcome back to the vlog. Today's vlog is going to be a getting my life together on a Monday, aka fresh start into the week vlog, because I have been very busy over the weekend and usually I like to get my life together on the weekend, but now we're doing it today because I actually have a day of work. So that gives me the space to do it on a Monday. And I just like watching these videos where people get their apartment together and where they just reset their life and everything. And we have a lot to do around. So I was thinking, why not make this video about it? And yeah, there isn't much more to say about it. I have the kitchen to clean, I have my bedroom to clean, and just little things here and there. So let's get into it. Got all of these cookies from a Turkish bakery on the weekend, and oh my god, I think one looks better than the other. I can really not choose from these. I already had one of these, which is like filled with different creams. One is chocolate and yeah, one is the white one. It was so good, but today I'm gonna have one of the others, which I think I'm gonna have this one. It also has different creams. Oh, this looks like a fruity cream. No, I don't want that right now. I'm gonna have this one. I love anything that's a white cream, like vanilla, white chocolate. I really like that. All right, I'm gonna take a break right now. I made myself a tea. I always drink black tea with milk. If you know, you know. And I have my cookie and obviously some water. So yeah, I feel like when I do cleaning days like today and just trying to get the apartment together, then I tend to not take any breaks and be like, come on, let's finish this. I want to just do it all and then be finished and it's fine. But it's just too much and it does make me way too tired and stressed if I keep doing and doing and doing. And I think with everything in life, we should take things slower. And that's something that I am trying to learn at the moment. Just slowing down, not only in life, like not only in my actions, but also a lot of slowing down my brain, especially when it comes to overstimulation. I mean, we talk about it all the time, but it's just so important that you stop overstimulating your brain. And unfortunately, the addiction that most of us have to scrolling is causing a lot of that. And I have noticed it myself again. Like, for such a long time, I thought doing a scrolling detox, deleting the apps, is impossible because I also want to post on there, and it doesn't make any sense. But I deleted the apps for 2 days until I had to basically install them again to post, where I was like, that's completely fine, you know, like, I don't want any more excuses of like, oh no, I need to be posting on the apps that I'm scrolling on, I can't delete them. Well, I realized I can just install them every time. Nowadays, it's not very hard to click on install, and then 2 seconds later the app is there and you're automatically logged in, and you don't even have to remember your password and whatnot. So it's very easy, and I felt like I was just giving excuses all the time. So I deinstalled them, and I deinstalled them, as I said, for 2 days until I installed them to post again and to do other things. In these 2 days, everything changed. And that's so crazy because I just felt like my brain slowed down. I often feel like in my brain there's 200 tabs open. Like, I don't know what to think about, but I know there's a lot of things going on, and it just stresses me out so much. And I didn't know how to close the tabs. And I felt like slowing down my brain really helped with that. And I'm noticing it again because I didn't delete the app afterwards again, and now I've had the apps again for several days. The first day I installed it back again, I really noticed a difference. I didn't reach for it blindly, and I didn't click on it without noticing and everything, and I didn't even crave the scrolling like in the middle of the day randomly. But then the second day came, and then I got slowly back into the addiction with thinking like, oh, it's just once, just for 10 minutes. It's okay. You need a break right now. Well, I am learning right now that taking a break is not scrolling. It's actually the opposite of the break if you sit down and you scroll, because you basically continue overstimulating your brain and stressing your brain out. And yeah, that's just something I'm trying to learn at the moment. I'm not perfect at it, but I notice differences. And that's a huge thing for me, because I often thought, well, how am I gonna de-stress and finally feel a bit lighter? And I feel like putting away the phone really helped with that. So that's why I'm here with my book that I'm gonna read in my tea time as a break from cleaning, and then we continue cleaning. So let's go on with my break.